LPM in the losers finals. And Ricky is waiting at the end of the line.
Yeah, really ran through winners fast tonight.
What happened to Julio? I guess we don't know.
No one knows. Both players are still filling each other out here in the neutral game. Just trying to find that spot. Oh, wow. Trying to figure out what buttons both players want to pay in. Oh my god, that uppercut. I guess James had a read, but it did not work out. Slowly working James back to the corner. Loco is eating up his space. Oh, that great stand medium kick. That's the backdash we were talking about. You cannot forward dash right there.
And that's exactly what you want, right? Because when you're backdashing and they try to release, if it whiffs, it's just a terrible situation.
Wait, did his standing roundhouse, standing fierce only hit once right there? That was strange.
That was probably standing medium punch.
Oh, okay. I've never seen it before. It just mixed me up.
Yeah, if you don't know, it's the one hit that looks like a fierce.
Yeah, just got like.
It's a standing medium punch.
I was waiting for the second hit. I was like, oh, wow. Cool stuff. And chasing down that backdash. Good stuff from Marcos. They go with those long range on those normals.
Yeah, James has been controlled so far in this entire set. Not looking too hot. And that focus is just getting blown up, too. He's getting nothing out of it.
All right. Slow and steady, but oh.
That sucks. A lot of that meter's gone. Another DP.
Oh, and it's just hurting James so much, giving so much free damage here to Cubano and Loco. And they're very much like, they're desperate DPs. Because
they are.
He's just trying to find something to get a hit.
And Daniel's playing so well against Mike. It's kind of a shame. But
Okay,
he gets
here's
a
a
throw.
chance. Oh, but he decides to try to go for the reset with the car throw, and Cubano Loco with a good defense. Looking very, very bad here for PH James. I mean, the same meme kicks have been on point for Cubano Loco with the spacing. And, we're seeing PH James trying to find, a jumping against Vega, but Marco's just spacing it out and baiting the TPs again.
I don't know how he's baiting it that often so hard. That's just really, really solid work and dedication to defense. To be able to bait that DP like that several times. Wow. Well-deserved first game victory by Marcos. We're seeing more of that dominance going on right now. Well, not quite.
Oh, and that setback was way too deep. Great job of Marcos to recognize that and go for that throw. Oh my god, the spacing on these normals from Marcos is immaculate. And another DP whip. Now, I think he did try a combo after the counter hit.
He was trying to combo. Definitely trying to combo.
It was still a whiff, sadly.
That's something that you can live with. It wasn't a guess, right? It was off of confirmed.
Very true. Okay, but he has some good pressure going. Just get out of there. Yeah. Oh, that's a punish. Okay, this is your teammate. What's going on here, Crackfeed? This man is just uppercutting. He's just doing it.
I don't know. You're asking me what I saw with Nando earlier. You're asking me to explain something that I can't explain.
Oh, the unexplainable.
It is the unexplainable. But James gets to throw. Will he get anything out of it, though?
Okay, gets it going this time. Here we go. Here we go. Nope, here we don't go.
I like that decision. This time, James with the bait.
You know what? Despite all this, if you can't win the neutral range game, unless you get right back in there, never mind. Go PH James. Oh my god, and Marcos is so known for doing that. You gotta be so careful with yourself because he will go for that YOLO Ultra 2.
The good news is, James has a lot of health to work with.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's a chip setup.
Yeah, there's nothing that Marcos could have done, except for backflip.
Yes, the backflip would have worked.
But that's a risk.
That's a big risk. Both are risks. It was a hard, good job for PH James. Close out that round.
Every defensive decision by Cubano and Loco at that point was a risk. Can't make one, just makes the wrong one, right? So, James and Marcos tied here with 1 round apiece in game 2. But Marcos is ahead by 1 game. So if James loses, he is out of this tournament and takes 4th place.
Ooh. Tried to catch James Pesce's button, but sadly jumped to the fireball. Oh, and the frame trap into Scarlet Terror. Great stuff there from PH James. Not Scarlet Terror, Crystalline Roll. Ooh. This time the uppercuts will work out for PH James. A little frame trap pressure
I think
keeps
that was
it going.
Supposed to be I think that was supposed to be an Ultra. That was a counter hit, a DP. That would have been a full animation Ultra.
Oh yeah, he definitely wanted that damage when he had it.
Doesn't matter though, he's got him in the corner.
And Cubano just can't seem to get away from PH James. There it is. And you know what? PH James said, screw the neutral game. I'm just going to get in, and I'm going to play frame traps or car throws. And I'm just going to stay on top of you, and maybe if I get pushed out, I'm just going to re-jump and get my pressure going again. And it worked. And Cubano just could not get PS James off of him.
You don't have to change what's working for you until the opponent changes it. And right now, Marcos has not adopted another strategy to deal with these jump-ins. Maybe
Right there, again.
Maybe try jump forward throw or jump back medium punch or something else, you know, but he hasn't really done that yet.
But he has been dealing with the focus attacks very well. I think it's the third one we've seen throw now in the last 2 rounds. Ooh, my God, and that was almost a round right there.
Nice fireball by James.
And that's what it is. What we talked about, the jump-ins. Well, Loco just doesn't deal with them. Now PS James has an opportunity.
And that's going to be a full animation ultra. Not going to kill, but it's going to be in prime position to make a great push.
Huge!
Yep.
PS James in there. He has a life lead now. Oh, no! Why? Yo, PS James!
Lays it on the line.
It wasn't even close to being chipping him out. Maybe he thought he had one more bar or something, but it wasn't even close.
Didn't even need to. Definitely was a situation that he didn't need to DP, but it happened.
Okay, gets his pressure going once again, and this has been his whole game. This is what's been working against Marcos, but Marcos gets out.
Oh, that's gonna hurt.
Huge conversion. It's still in the corner also.
Does not want to eat another combo here.
Oh, but the jump-ins, the air tatsus. Marcos just can't seem to deal with them.
No, not at all. Marcos' defense against that, those jump-ins, it's just non-existent.
As long as he can keep him on the ground, he's been doing great.
Yeah. But he does have the health lead right now, so he can afford.
Okay, was not counter hit, so he's not going to get full animation, but still great damage.
If that was full animation, he was dead.
Drops the combo, that could have been it.
Wow.
PH James.
Wow, James.
Staying alive, and it comes down. Loco's throwing this a little bit. He's giving James a way in. He's giving James opportunities. He's letting him hit uppercuts into ultras.
I think those jump-ins are starting to really wear down Marcos here in the long run, and it's still all these jump-ins. I mean, these ones are after a knockdown, I understand, right? But when he's not knocked down, he's still not dealing with these jumps very well. And he usually does.
He usually does. That's the thing. Marcos is very good player about, I'm going to focus on the ground space until you try to jump, then just take you out of the air. But James is buying the spots.
It is one game apiece. It is a set point for both players. The loser of this takes 4th place. Who's going to take it?
Now, PS James is doing really, there again, another jump in. I was going to say, he's also doing
All
a very
day.
good job of not throwing the fireballs
worked.
and getting punished by the big ultra tube. Oh no, great frame trap.
More jumping Tatsus.
Oh my, okay, great bait that time from Loco on that empty jump. Huge conversion, gonna be one more hit away here from winning this. James needs about 2. Oh, and the counter throw will take it.
And that was just perfect timing by Marcos to bait out that jab and then throw.
Yeah, it was punishing the crouch check.
Better set than I thought it would be honest with you.
Very close set, both players going back and forth. They came down to James, had some great offensive reads, some great offensive pressure, and just forced Marcos, to play from behind kind of to a point.